All right, yo. Super late, but I am here. What's going on, people? Welcome to another edition of the playlist here on Twin Radio Syndicate. Now being powered by Spreaker. It's a lot of talk about Primo and RZA, man. That's gonna be huge come Sunday. We got people, man, still not practicing social distancing. Um, We also got reports that the government knew since November. That's sad. Got the Shark Tank jumping off this Friday, man, 8 p.m. I want to give a huge shout out to, I guess, like my new manager, really, man, Ernest Jackson, man. So it's exciting to have somebody giving me advice, helping me, work and, where like I'm usually the one doing that. So uncharted territory for me. If you didn't get a chance to check out the Erica Jones interview of Ian Friend's podcast and of Natural Me, beauty products, please do. Biden is basically the nominee. Why are we hearing more from Bernie and what he's doing and the things that he's doing to help people across the country? But that's another story. I'm tired of these 5G conspiracy theories and stories. It's like, even if it is true, right? I'll play. Why do you have to bring it? Why do you have to talk about it like every post? That's what people want to talk about. Like, so let's say it's this big 5G conspiracy, right? There's still people dying, right? Still people out of work, right? And I just think it's just so insensitive to be sitting there like, oh, you guys don't know, man, but the government out to get you, when people going through real shit. I'm hearing the sad stories, right, of people defying stay-at-home orders, going to funerals, and dying a week later. And some listening might be like, you only get one chance to say goodbye. You know what I'm saying? And they just felt like maybe, since they were doing the right thing, they would be protected. Obviously, we see that, it doesn't quite work like that. Speaking of people thinking they were going to be protected, man, Temple Baptist Church in Greenville, Mississippi, they had a drive-in, church where everybody would sit in the car and listen to the preacher on the loudspeaker. Well, the cops still busted that, gave everybody $500 tickets. And the defiant Pastor Arthur Scott, he said they're going to be right. Tori, what's good? He's hey Vonnie, he said he's going to be right back out there this Sunday morning and this Sunday evening, and he plans on fighting this with the city. So that's crazy, man. You know what's disappointing me though, really, is I'm seeing new fight videos where it's people that should be home, and not only are they coming outside, they're meeting in like groups of 50, 100 people to watch a fight. I seen one, I think it was in nope, I won't even act like I knew it. No, I do. It was in Portsmouth, Virginia. And it was kids out there. So like they met up to fight. Sean, what's good? Carnell, what's happening? They met up to fight. So not only did they putting themselves in danger, like they were putting their children in danger. To fight, yo. To fight. last thing I want to talk about before we jump into it, man, and yeah, racing cars. In California, they just had a night of defiance where they just decided to have like this big ass party on the highway. So, it's definitely people that's a part of the problem. But look, man, in this time, there are some restaurants, man, that are figuring this thing out. There's a place up here. It's called the Sit and Duck Restaurant. It's in Long Branch, New Jersey. I think it's West Long Branch, New Jersey. And Wednesday night, man, they selling out a prime rib. They got a bunch of pre-orders jumping off for like a Easter dinner special with like ribeye. It's like four dinners for like $79 or something like that. Like discounted bottles of wine and all kinds of stuff like that, man. And why, the reason I'm bringing that up, the reason I'm bringing that up is because we're like always talking about like these businesses that, you know, had to fire people, or, you know, a owner that's taking a L, you know, and still paying their employees or whatever. Don't get me wrong, this place has servers and all that. So I'm pretty sure, like, you know, they weren't able to keep all of them. But the fact that they're that busy, that means that probably their entire kitchen staff still has a job. And that's an entire staff that doesn't have to get unemployment and you know, and things like that or whatever, man. So, you know, while we're sharing all these horror stories, let's make sure we share some of these victories, man, where some of these businesses are figuring it out, man, and they're figuring out how to navigate this horrible time. Not to only stay afloat, but to profit in this time. So, like I said, every place is not closing down. You know, it's not like when, you know, everybody say when we get to go back outside again, all your favorite places to eat gonna be closed. I mean, now some of them won't survive this. And, you know, that's just fact. And, you know, no matter how many, you know, tax breaks and loans they get, some people were barely, you know, treading water. What'd you say, Carnell? I'm just reading this from the chat room for those just tuning in. Easter has turned into Christmas these days, nowadays. This holiday, more this holiday than fake Jesus' birthday. We all know he's born in January. Yeah, I get that. I totally understand that. But you know, like, as far as the money, like, you know, that's a big time for churches, and a big time for restaurants. So for those who are finessing their way around it and still being able to capitalize on that influx of business, you know, just saying, you know, give them credit for that, man. And everybody not just sitting back and taking this shutdown, if that's what they want to call it, lying down. But I've talked long enough, man. We got Thadd Williams at the top of the hour. But in the meantime, let's jump into some music. Tony Stills, Google me. It's the playlist, y'all.
Y'all don't want it. I rock with a coach like leader, push a two-seater. I guarantee he know how to eat it indeed. I put that thing down sweeter. STEELZ, 5'9", big body size, but I make that waistline wine. I'm on time, feeling so good in my prime. The sunshine, window no L. Check the profile for that cover girl smile. Yeah, I see you liking my style. At Tony Stills, you can follow me and follow back, make them hold back. Homie want drama, get smoke like glass. I'm that H-double-O-D chick, yeah, you know me. Ninja eye holds me down. ain't rockin' with these clowns. See me on the spot, now they wanna give me pounds. Think I fell off, so they look me up and down. Come on now, y'all. Get your hands up, please. I don't really think y'all can rock like me. Who you know make it high like me? Play the block like me, got it locked like me. Get your hands up, please. I don't really think y'all can rock like Sleazy. Who make it hot like me? Play the block like me, I make it look easy. I'm back like Bobby Whitney, can't stop me. Camera ready, y'all, bring on the paparazzi. Pop my collar cause I'm cool like Fonzie. Every Tuesday, 6 to 8, you can find me. It's a go, you already know. Your favorite hood chick, who can fuck with me though? Roll a good blunt, let the Dutch burn slow. Leave a little roach for these low class hoes. How them hood chicks roll? Fly all the time, green lighted, it's a go. How them hood chicks roll? Fly all the time, green lighted, it's a go. Y'all don't wanna rock with me, it's the STEELZ. I get it all for the world to see. You can cheat, OOGLE me. Y'all don't wanna rock with me, it's the STEELZ. I get it all for the world to see. You can cheat, OOGLE me. Google me, bitch. I'm here. It's your favorite hood chick, Tony Stills. You already know. It's a go. Really? Who can fuck with me? Holla. Get your hands up, please. I don't really think y'all can rock like me. Who you know make it hot like me? Play the block like me, got it locked like me. Get your hands up, please. I don't really think y'all can rock like Sleazy. Who make it hot like me? Play the block like me, I make it look easy.
All right, man, we off and running. That's Tony Stills. Google me. Let's keep it going. Vegas Black, my type of time. It's the playlist, y'all.
Cena 187 on the beat.
These niggas out they mind, I be heavy on the grind. Fuck the nickels and the dimes, they ain't on my type of time. These bitches out of line, I ain't paying them no mind. Want the money, fuck the shine, they ain't on my type of time. On my type of time, they ain't on my type of time. On my type of time, they ain't on my type of time. These niggas out they mind, and these bitches out of line. I ain't paying them no mind, they ain't on my type of time. M.O. fucking B, niggas know that's the set. I be cooking like a chef, and I always been a threat. Y'all already know I keep stilettos on the neck. Since these bitches wanna act, I make it quiet on the set. Running with my dogs like a motherfucking vet. If I want it, I'ma take it, keep it moving, no regret. I got a couple shooters that be reppin' to the death. Disrespect, and we bring it to your door and your steps. In the club, bust a real life, Millie on the left. My niggas shake the dice, bitches shuffling the decks. These hoes be out of line, I don't think they wanna test. They be hating on the queen, and we never even met. Loud on the east and it's soft on the west. Whole bird busted down like a roller, your protect. Pulling up deep, they salute us with respect. I'm on a different type of time, and your watch ain't even set. These niggas out they mind, I be heavy on the grind. Fuck the nickels and the dimes, they ain't on my type of time. These bitches out of line, I ain't paying them no mind. Want the money, fuck the shine, they ain't on my type of time. On my type of time, they ain't on my type of time. On my type of time, they ain't on my type of time. These niggas out they mind, and these bitches out of line. I ain't paying them no mind, they ain't on my type of time. Tell a DJ turn it up, bring it back. In the back of the club, sipping, looking like a snack. You wanna talk about it, fuck looking like a snack. I be getting to them stacks off the block on the jack. I ain't pulling up unless they got a couple racks. So that fake phony shit, we ain't doing none of that. Remember I was dusty, moving other niggas' packs. Now I'm a motherfucking queen, showing niggas where it's at. I'm only talking real shit, sticking to the facts. These little niggas think it's okay to be a rat. These little bitches running around with that ass fat. They can't even cook a meal, multiply or subtract. Heavy in the field, how I ball with the bat. They said I'm kinda ill, they ain't lying, that's a fact. I pull up on these niggas, they don't know how to react. Cause I'm putting in that work, you know the model chase the bag. These niggas out they mind, I be heavy on the grind. Fuck the nickels and the dimes, they ain't on my type of time. These bitches out of line, I ain't paying them no mind. Want the money, fuck the shine, they ain't on my type of time. On my type of time, they